atoti chamuthum, atoti mielame. Hey. Going. Mm. Hey, so I'm just realizing that the video from day one was pretty short. So I'm not able to do a voiceover on the video to cover like the whole day. So I thought let me just do this quick video to summarize how day one was. We started off with the journey was supposed to start at 5:30 a.m. Was to meet the guys at Cabanas along Mombasa Road, but they were running a bit late, so they picked me up at 6:30 a.m. at Cabanas, and then we started off our journey. By 9 to 9:30 a.m. we were at Namanga border. So when you get to the border, you have agents approaching you, and they let you know the fees that you're supposed to pay at the border and everything. And you're also supposed to be the agent, obviously. They're going to do the clearance for you. They'll take your papers, go to the necessary offices, you give them money, they go pay whatever is needed to be paid. There was like carbon tax, insurance. You need insurance for each country or for the regions. Have your insurance company sort that out for you, or you'll have to pay per country, which is unfortunately what we had to do because the car owner's insurance company was unresponsive. Unfortunately, anyway, so we spent like 2.5 hours at the border. The agent was very helpful, actually. He was really helpful. I do not remember his name though. And I got my yellow fever. You definitely need a yellow fever certificate and your passport. If you don't have one, you can easily get one at the Namanga border for 1700 Kenya shillings. And you can also get your jab there as well if you haven't gotten a jab. It's just a one-time vaccine, like a lifetime vaccine, just once. So I hadn't gotten one before, so I took my jab there. It was very unpleasant. It was done very fast. My arm was twitching. It's done on the upper arm. My arm was twitching for like 30 minutes. It was just uncomfortable, and yeah, But anyway, so we got done with the border. We went and did currency exchange. Still at the border, you'll see so many M-Pesa shops, Airtel shops. Even the agent can guide you on where to do what and what not. So we exchanged the currency from Kenya shillings to Tanzanian shillings or T shillings at the rate of 1 Kenya shilling is 18 T shillings. And then after that, we were on our way into TZ. Beautiful country, by the way, very beautiful, so green. It was like so joyous just driving through the country. The stretch so on the first night we stopped at Dodoma. So that stretch from Namanga to Dodoma was pretty smooth, very straight, so many mountains on the side. Like we had very, very nice views on the road. We got to Dodoma at around 7 p.m. is when we arrived at Dodoma. So the guys I was traveling with, the driver or the owner of the car is Nick, and then his friend Charles. So Charles had booked us a really nice Airbnb called the Caldera in Dodoma. Very beautiful, very spacious, very clean. It's a shame we didn't even utilize the space fully, honestly, because we just slept for the night and early in the morning we were already off. We only used like the rooms, the bedrooms and the washrooms, honestly. We hadn't carried dinner, so we just stepped out in the evening, went to a joint that was like 2 minutes walk from Caldera, where we ordered food. It was Christmas, imagine. So the guys had some beers to celebrate Christmas. The food, we had wanted like chicken and plantain, but they brought us fried matoke instead. But we were too hungry to complain, honestly. It was a good meal. And then we retired to the house to rest for the night so that we could conquer day 2. And that was it for day 1.